Hello there, Starscream back for probably a long overdue review. Very sorry about that, been exceptionally busy, and as you know, work is of prime concern if you want to continue buying these things. But yeah, still here, still in one piece, still being as annoying as ever. So what I'd like to do, it's not a request, but something I've been wanting to do for a long time, is trying to do a roundabout roundup. Now that's something you want to say 3 times fast if you've had a drink, I'm telling you. To be honest with you, the lack of female Transformers. Now they think, what the hell is he on about now? This guy's mind's gone. Well, probably right. But I was just looking through them, female Transformers. No, I do have better things to do than that, so I will start again, and I won't edit this out, I'll just carry on, because it's a lot easier that way. The lack of them, the characters, and the lack of the characters, and the bad production, and the bad imitations of the characterizations that they try to portray as toys. So, shall we get on with it? Shall we start with Blackarachnia, a character, well, who had a great personality and well developed in Beast Wars. So this would probably, if I recall, be one of the first original female Transformers released. So, forgive me for looking down, there's a lot of these, I was going to say guys, girls down here. Yeah, I'm doing alright for myself. So, let's take a look at the abysmal representation of Blackarachnia Beast Wars, which is essentially half of a repaint of Tarantulas. So let's take a look. It's not great, is it? And you know, I like to focus on the head mouldings. I needn't bother with this one because essentially all the original Blackarachnia is Tarantulas' head turned back on itself, which was meant to be the battle mask. And you know what Hasbro are like? That Hasbro? Am I 5 years old? Okay, my vocabulary is going quicker than my mind. You know what Hasbro are like for redoing the same toy and giving it a new character? Where they thought, what the hell? We'll just reproduce the same toy and use the battle mask as a head and call it Blackarachnia. Cheap, okay? Just cheap. So after that, we get a good toy. We get a damn good toy. We get Transmetal Blackarachnia. Probably one of my favourite Transformers anyway. It's brilliant. A little bit back heavy, as you can probably tell. But you know what? Homage there. Nice high heels. Yeah, kind of snazzy, you know. Alright. Head is not particularly impressive at the head. But you know what? For once, I'm going to let it off. Because it's such great interpretation or representation of the character we see on the show. I'm not going to fault it. This particular one is a Japanese import, and guess what it does? I'm not going to do it because it's kind of odd that they even do it. It has a removable bra. I'll leave you to think about that for a few seconds, and we'll move on. Alright. Beast Machines now, not Beast Wars. Beast Machines Blackarachnia isn't bad, and she has a sister. I don't know if they gave this one another name, it's just a recolour, it came in a twin box set, you know. It's alright. She's okay. I mean, bizarre thing with this girl here. Come on, love. Come on. Has lots of eyes, like an arachnid does. And they go back and she has still lots of eyes. The toy itself is okay. It transforms into a great spider. As do they all. Their alt modes are great. I won't fault them. Because they transform into spiders and they look like spiders. Funny that, isn't it? Marvellous. Well done. So, what do we got left now? Right. I'm trying to think of where to go with this. Sorry I keep disappearing off camera badly. We have animated Blackarachnia. Very nice. As I said, it's a completely different stylization of toy. A little bit more comical. Yeah, I like it. Yet again, great spider mode. Head, yeah. I'm not going to fault it again. This is more reminiscent of what Beast Wars original Blackarachnia should have looked like. But we're not going down that road because it's animated, so it's a completely different scenario. She says herself as a Predacon, and originally she was Elita One, but blah blah blah, long story. If you haven't seen it, tough, I'm not going to explain it to you now because I don't feel like it. And she becomes Blackarachnia, and she's arachnid, and she's a Predacon, not a Decepticon. Now, I'm not sure if that plays into so much the Predacons out of Beast Wars. I think it's a different kind of Predacon. I think I've been had up on this one before, or somebody's put me right on it, and I honestly just can't remember. But she's a Predacon, the original Beast Wars one was a Predacon. I don't think they're the same kind of Predacon. Alright? So, if I'm wrong, it won't be the first time, I'm sorry, and if I'm right, hey, one for me. Right, now, where are we going to go with the next one? Okay, another female Transformer. Thunderblast. She is, for want of a better word, a Decepticon tart. And I don't like her very much. She goes into a great sort of like light infantry battle speedboat thingy with a huge gun to shoot things with. Head moulding's not too bad. Not too bad at all. At least it looks like a female Transformer. Damn, those shoes are pretty impressive, aren't they? Yeah, not a bad toy. I just don't like the character. Now, what do we got left? Airrazor out of Beast Wars. Well, I've got the Transmetal one up there, but you know what? I can't be bothered to get it down because it's right at the back, because it's slightly taller and it's really unbalanced. But yeah, a female Transformer, and I kind of liked her in the show. The head isn't great, but as regards toys, it's quite nice. It's one of the little ones. It's a little flip-over transformation. It's pretty simple, you know. And you know what? Kind of like it, actually. Not a bad toy. If you can find it, it's getting quite hard to come by now. Mine's a bit wobbly as it is, so if you can find one that's not wobbly in one piece, good on you. Right, who have we got left now then? Right, let's go for the movie toys, shall we? Now we're going down Arcee territory. Did I just say that? Okay, here we go back again. No, it did sound as bad as I thought it sounded. Okay. Arcee originally introduced in the original Season 3 of Transformers. Never given an actual figure. Now, the only representation I've got, which holds homage, really, to Arcee, is this. And here it is, the statue. It's rather nice, isn't it? Now, we would have liked some interpretation of that as a toy. You're never going to get it. It's tough luck. The closest we were going to get... Okay, bits falling off. The closest that we were going to get was going to be the... I remembered. Titaniums. There was going to be one, and when I was at the States, whatever way you want to put it, they were showing me that they were going to do a prototype of Arcee of that. Never got made. And there was going to be one in animated. You know she's in the end of the show. Never made again, because they cancelled the show. So, you know what? It seems to be your curse. If you want to get an Arcee figure to go with your Transformer collection, screw you, you ain't getting one. So, what do we have in place of her? Well, we've got the movie one. The 2007 movie one. What a horrible toy. The shape of it's alright. It looks feminine, and it's got... What should we call these? She looks like she's got gothic boots, doesn't she? So she's off a goth metal band. Excellent. And they even gave her nail polish. But their head's atrocious. So I've done my own variant of her. And I'm quite pleased. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? There we go. I'm going to show you this. I'm quite proud. It's not finished, so it's a work in progress. So if you think, it don't look that good, does it? Well, it's not finished, so there. And what do you think? Your impersonation. I mean, impersonations, you're not going to impersonate her. Your impressions of her, please, comments would be nice. I've remoulded the head. Really? That comes as a great shock. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Remoulded the chest a little bit. You know that green stuff you get off Games Workshop? We've been using a lot of that. Remoulded the head and that. Now, I don't think this is too bad. And I think the colour scheme's a lot better. And I, for one, think this looks a lot more like Arcee. And I haven't even finished doing this yet. You know, so I'm quite happy with that. So... if any of you guys think you could do better, by all means try and show me, because I'm having a hell of a job with this bloody thing. But there we go. It's not too bad, is it? It's a work in progress. Right. Now, we've got the Energon ones. This is Little Energon Arcee, which is not great, really, is it? Then we have Elita One. I think this is Elita One. Same toy. Different colour. Badly made. This is... the blue variant, which is one of the sisters. Was it now Chromia? Same toy. Still don't like it. I don't like it in any colour. It's a horrible toy. Now, do I have to go on to the latest movie ones? Do you really want me to talk about them? Really? Not going to let me off? Right.